I have no idea. I didn't really ask too much about it. It's like, hey, want to be a part of this? I was like, yeah, cool. Sounds cool. I have to worry about like a late invade here. That's like the biggest fear of this game.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Alright. Alright. Just gonna use my key to get out of here. Alright. I'll show you guys a little bit about how you play Nocturne. Nocturne's a pretty cool champion. I like Nocturne. He's one of the champions where essentially all you want to do is just AFK farm until you're 6, and then every time your ult is up, you want to look for plays. So I'll try and show you guys kind of how to do that. I think it's really greedy to start my blue here, because I could get invaded on my red, kind of like how I did in the last game I played by the Shaco. Oh no, it was the Bel'Veth, I think, right? This is the Shaco. But yeah, as long as I have this ward here, and if I could see that he's pathing towards bot, then I could like kind of swap my player around. It's just kind of adapting, so I'm giving myself a little bit more protection this time around. Yeah, just the basics of Nocturnes. You kind of always want to like keep the camp. You want to stay behind the camp. You want to queue behind it, and you kind of want to drag it along your queue. And now I'm going to use my next queue to get to the Gromp, because, you know. Then you get your W second, just because it gives you attack speed. And this doesn't, have any abilities, so it's not going to help you out with your attack speed. I forget if your W still works on dragons. I think for some dragons it does. I'm not sure if it works for every dragon. I haven't played Nocturne in like a couple minutes. A couple months, more like it, but. So if we see Shaco next like 5 to 10 seconds on that camp, that means he's gonna invade me. If we don't, this means he's gonna go for an early gank, which means I could like ping out my team. Any lane that's like overextended. Yeah, so not seeing him there is kind of my main indication that he's just pathing out.
Karasmai would unironically win this game.
Woo.
Nocturne's relatively strong early, so it's not like I'm too fearful if I get invaded. Like I'm not gonna like be terrified of dying. Still gonna kite this to the bush though, just in case Shaco's here. And I also have my W if he does jump on me, so if he pops out, I can just W immediately. Block out his E, get some good return damage. Is this like a vulnerable spot to get invaded? I just smite that camp. How to counter a Nocturne? I'd say tracking, just understanding what side of the map he's on, because then you have an idea of where he's gonna ult. In the same way that you'd counter any champ with like a global-ish ulti. I'm gonna go for this bot scuttle now. Yeah, use flash and ghost there. Not bad. Nice. Yeah. Shaco QCD is a little bit long early game, so him going for that's kind of just crazy. I mentioned I'm going to be going for like a bit of a... It's kind of like an in-between build where I'm not going to be building like straight one way or straight the other. I'll be building kind of in between. So I'm going to be going like a pseudo-aggressive build, but not too aggressive. Like I'm going to be getting Stridebreaker and then Axiom and Cleaver, so I'm going to be also tanky, but also, you know, high in damage. Because if I go too tanky, I'm going to be kind of useless into their team. But if I go too high damage, I'm going to get one shot by Garen ult, so. Gotta think about stuff like that. I can kind of hover this right now. Yeah. Yeah, Shaco was looking for that dive, just hovering, making sure that that guy can get the reset. It's all good. I want to kite this away from the over that way. It's one thing to lose my camp, it's something to die, you know? Go ahead, there's like no reason I should ever want to die, right? Catch this here, by the way.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would
Well, if he
unironically
is,
win
it's
this game.
2 months, we'll go back.
CUMDETECTED.
It's that emote. I'm just gonna finish that off with Q. Okay, so I'm gonna get 6 here, and all you need to do is just kind of watch the lanes, wait for them to overextend, and then go for the kill. It's really easy to play Nocturne. Nocturne's one of my favorite champions to play, just because of how like smooth he transitions into the mid game. He has great engage. Engage is one of the most strongest tools to like win games. I think Nocturne's one of the biggest pocket picks to have out there, because he's not really a champion that gets banned out often. So if you guys are looking for like another champ to play that's like really strong, I definitely recommend Nocturne. As you can see. That worked out pretty well. Oh, they walked in the box. Gonna auto him. Nice. Huge. GG's. Jeez. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Do I want to go like plated here? Or what do I want to do? Well, I can just go like ability haste boots because I'm snowballing. Be like a little bit more like, a little bit more wild. Nice. Yeah, I just have my W ready just in case you want to like try and turn on me. Sick how you snipe Karma. Yeah. Nocturne's fun, like I said. He's a champion that I should play more, truth be told, but I just haven't really. So now that my ult's coming up, I'm just gonna not prioritize farming camps, I'm just gonna look for ults. Whenever you play a champion who's like based off their ulti, like a Vi, a Nocturne, who's another champion? Any of these champions, all you do is just wait for your ult to be up, and that's all you look for all game. You farm your camps, look for your ult. Farm your camps, look for an ult. I'm trying to think of another champion I could tell you guys who's like ult dependent. Who do you just farm and wait for your R to be up? Evelyn, there you go, another one. Run! Oh damn, I died to ignite there. My fault. Not bad to give a shutdown to Karma though.
Killing spree.
Wussy Poo said something similar. Nocturne very strong. Yeah. I like him. Karthus? Oh yeah, Karthus. With Karthus, you don't really like ult lane. Oh yeah, Fiddle, that's another one. Yeah, I don't know why I blanked on this name so hard. Because I hate playing against them. Nocturne and Vi are okay though, but the other ones are kind of annoying. Nice. Ooh, we have Rift. I just flashed there as well. Alright, we living. Yeah, just gotta be careful with Shaco whenever he has his ult. Beep boop. Let's just get this. Does this work on this dragon? No, it doesn't. It used to. Play the Ruined King Shaco. Interesting. Yeah, I probably should have went and played Socaps this game, to be honest. Pretty greedy build by me. But I think we're fine. You know what's a really good option if you build greedy? Is get GA eventually. As long as I do that, I should be fine. Too bad she got a kill there. Vladimir should have just backed up when he saw me. I was there. Boop. 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 Okay. What's on my Axia mark here? Sucks that we're always losing the scuttle. But yeah, look at this. We're not really playing for prio. Like, I'm 7-1 and my team's not playing to like help me get things. We're gonna blue. I might get killed by Garen here. Oh, see, look how long he was there for him. I'm gonna run my E just in case Shaco jumps on me here. Would not surprise me. You'd be 7-1 as a jungler, but your team still will want to play off you. It could be such a sad game at times. I have ult here. Nice. Got him. Max my E secondary, just so I can get my fear up more often. How fast he is. I flash and ghosted. Flash, ghost, and phase rush. I'll go Axiom Mark. That way I can actually like snowball this game and like look to take over. It's kind of sad that I only have like a one camp lead on this guy, but I just haven't been able to like properly snowball because of how aggressive he's been able to play on me. See, in a team fight with an engage, that's really all that you want to look to play for when you're Nocturne. You don't really want to like make too many solo plays depending on like itemization. Especially in the Shaco specifically, because that's a bit of a rough matchup whenever he has his ult up. And if he can like ult Ignite, and then just like pre-auto me with him and his clone. Obviously I have my passive to help me out, but it will get me like dangerously low. And see, the risk of me dying is just a lot more like, you know, it's not as worth as him just dying, you know? Like me getting the kill isn't as high value as him getting the kill. He could definitely set me up to die to his team, you know, by going for that. Alright. I'm gonna put 2 of my ult. It's not like Red Kayn where you don't level your ult all the way. This guy should have used his Q here, so. I'm gonna take all the baby. Alright, not bad. Making sure that we get that kill down. Just gonna get the dragon out. Yeah, I don't think any of these dragons proc your W, do they? No, they don't. I think they used to. Huh. Must have got rid of that. Oh. I had a red buff. Nice. Yeah, you probably look to kill Garen. He's got no sums. You have a little gate here as well. Should work out for me. And I think he gets away though. Should look to get this though. You're already in town, so oh, I see. I messed up. I don't have a blue orb. Oh, but it don't matter. Wow, look at that. I already almost had my ult back too. Jesus. Alright, let's get the rift. Yeah, a lot of these like perma-farm junglers, you just perma-farm, your ult's up, look for an ult, and then whenever an objective's up, you look to do that as well. Obviously, you want to do an objective after a pick, because if you're going to look to teamfight, remember, you're the engage. You have to be the one leading in, right? So you have to be like making sure that you engage first, right? Alright, I'll just secure that. Nice. Yeah, I just use my ulti there. It's just to secure the kill on him. And now if I want like more survivability, I can go like Cleaver. Or Billy Haste. So Billy Haste is key. Alright, let me show the runes as well. I have like Ultimate Hunter, Lethal Tempo. I mentioned this in Champs like, sorry, I didn't really mention in game, but I like to go these runes if I'm gonna play like more aggressive. So I mentioned like I'm not gonna be building like too tanky this game. Like sometimes you go like Stridebreaker, Cleaver, or Stridebreaker, Shojin, and then Sterix. But I'm gonna be going like Cleaver, but also Axiom with Stridebreaker. See, sometimes if they're very squishy, you could just go like full lethality, like Dusk, and then Axiom Arc, all that. But I didn't want to go like too much lethality this game, right? Make sure you stand on your mist to get more attack speed here. And now I'm gonna look for an ulti. Just want to get my blue so that I can get more abilities. I have lower CD on my ult, so 52nd on my ult CD. When I get a kill, it was even wilder. Nice. 30 seconds on my ult. Huh. Almost hit one. Shake over here. I don't know where he went. I skedaddled off. Look, my ult's already gonna be back up. How OP is this champion, by the way? Oh, I thought that box was gonna... Got him. Yeah, see, look how dangerous Shaco could be. That full damage build and ignite. You don't respect that damage, you can just kill you. D max or W max better? Depends really. Sometimes you go W max, but it depends on like how they're itemizing, I suppose. I don't want to walk into that Garen because he's gonna nuke me. I liked E max better this game, second. It's because like the fear, longer duration, longer CC. I'm gonna be staying on top of them pretty well. That's my itemization. Is I itemize to stay on top of them with Stridebreaker. And Blue Smite, I have like a lot of mobility. So in bushes and on camps and whatnot, I'm able to like be really fast. I get more ability Ace here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Close to my cleaver. I should just look for an engage here as well, though. Should always get blue orb. That's kind of a mess up on my behalf, but I think we're fine. The reason why I wanted to keep my sweeper just because the Shaco boxes. Kind of worried about that. I don't have my smite here, by the way, so I'm going to secure this. It's going to be a little bit rough. I'm gonna walk around actually. Oh, be able to secure this. That's fine. Yeah, a really core and great item on Nocturne. It's gonna be GA as well because you're just gonna dive in and pretty much die in a lot of fights. So getting my shutdown taken away but getting the Baron for it, like I don't like to give a shutdown. But they did use a lot there. I mean, Garen uses Flash, and then he also we got the Baron, so not too bad. Which means it's free picks on him now. It should be just free picks on him. The only thing it's worth to buy a cloth armor, because my next component's going to be stopwatch, so I'm just going to hold on to a control ward. Get the dragon here too, that's good. Good save by the team there. Oh nice, I got the upgrade Stridebreaker. Alright, I'm gonna look to go in here. Since Garrett's just pushing top, I'm gonna look for Karma because Garrett's gonna walk far away. I should have Stridebreaker there immediately when I go in. Immediately when you go in, you want to use Stridebreaker. It's kind of silly for me not to. Oh, we can go for the end here as well. Not a bad idea. Look to get autos on the tower. Nice. Well, GG's, boys. We enjoyed the Nocturne game. GG's!